Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
The blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Now he'll pull it down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 45-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Dobbins. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Again, Jackson. That is caught inside the 5. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
It'll be real interesting to take a look at this play later because on this pitch toss play, I get the sense that he just followed the pulling guard.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's Gurley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Chuck Clark on the tackle. A gain of 9. Brings up.
They'll try and pick up the 1st with Gurley. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 40.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the interception, here's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
They'll take over.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Flush to his right, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
6 makes it 3rd and 4.
Jackson now. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The 2-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Here's Powell on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
36-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
On first down, it's Gurley. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
And that defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
They'll stick to the ground game. And some good tackling there as he's stopped up at about the 41. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Now Gurley. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd and 2, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as a...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us? Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Now they first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially.
The big fella, he's at the 30.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst, 69 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Coup for the extra point.
For the point after.
And it's no good. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Back now in Baltimore, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play that time for the Ravens. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On 1st down, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
First down.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Ryan to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
By the defense.
Just got to be patient, baby. Just got to be patient.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
Monte Casey on the coverage.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One last shot for Jackson. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Ravens.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.